When's your birthday? August 29th. It's 2 days after mine.
2 days after yours? Are you both under the same sign?
Yes.
What is that sign?
Virgo.
Here, that's right. Very, very careful.
Oh, yeah, Rosie the Crusher, a snake, boa constrictor.
You're putting me out.
No,
Where does Rosie live with you?
in my room.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. How old is this snake?
It's 2 years, had him for about 2 years.
Do they ever get too big so you got to turn them loose or anything?
Well, they're known for choking people, and they get about
What are you, some kind of a nut?
32 feet. I go to private school in the valley.
Do the kids stare at you because you're so rich and famous? Do they? Do they stare at you? Not because of it.
It's kind of a school like the kids already in the business, like.
There are other singers, dancers, and aerialists, and jugglers, and tumblers, and so on.
Say probably togetherness or just enjoying our work a lot, putting a lot of love into it, all our effort.
You've sprung up a bit since I saw you last.
Yeah. Everybody has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How have you taken it over the last 5 years? I mean,
Success?
Yeah. Has it affected you much?
In a joyful way, in a rejoicing way, because I love it. You have to like it to be in it this long.
Yeah.
Or you go crazy. It's so much. We've been traveling the world and making records and just having a great time.
The title comes from the fact that this girl gets a great lift and fun out of walking down Fifth Avenue at the crack of dawn with a breakfast which she's bought in a drugstore and looking in the window at Tiffany's.
What sort of a girl is she?
She's what they call in America these days a kook.
What does that mean? Spelled with a K, I believe.
Which is a dizzy, gay type of girl.
Anything like you?
I'm not quite that way, no.
How long are you staying here?
Just until tomorrow morning.
Why such a short visit?
Well, because I only just left for the night and to come here and to aid this wonderful charity for muscular dystrophy, and I can't leave my young son any longer because he has no nurse at the moment, and my husband and a friend is there, but I must rush back.
How is he?
He's wonderful, thank you.
Good.
Perhaps I'm not the right person to ask because I'm not a producer and I don't know about that side of the business.
Where do you feel more comfortable? Let's put it that way, as a performer.
I think it's too difficult a question to answer because as you know, I am a European and I was brought up over there and I have many friends and know a lot of the people I work with, and I adore working both places, and I'm not just trying to avoid answering your question. I've had, very happy times working in Paris or Rome, some of the great times doing the Nun Story in
other
Rome.
words, some of the
and Love in the
difficulties in
Afternoon,
production
Afternoon.
don't
And
rub off.
I think definitely that this is a place that is really geared for making motion pictures, and you have fewer
Here in the United
complications
States, you mean.
technically, yes. But I depend a great deal emotionally on the atmosphere when I work, on the people I work with, and I'm less aware of technical difficulties being an actress and not a director or an art designer or a producer.
In other words, those things really don't bother you.
And I've very sincerely, I've been very, very happy both in Europe and here.
Tell me this, when you're given a script and asked to decide, do you want to do this, what is it that makes you decide one way or another? How do you know that the part is right for you?
It's very hard to say. I just like it, or it doesn't strike me as anything I particularly would like to do.
Does it ever boil down to just the business end of it? In other words, you say, is this a good thing business-wise?
Have I ever done a picture that I didn't like for the money?
Yes, for the money.
Never. No, I've never done that. No.
Like when I'm on stage, I'm a different person. Like I totally explode and I have attitude, and But when I come off the stage, I'm just so like, this entertainment business has not affected me really at all. I'm still the same Britney. So that's when I realized I had a major love for music. I had so much experience with acting and singing and dancing, and it was a great experience for a lot of people, and it really motivated me to go forth and go for what I wanted.
This is how you unpeel a crawfish. Take the tail off. The head's the best part. It's really good.
The Teen People party like 6 months ago. There was Carrie Russell there, and there was some people from NSYNC, and Christina Aguilera, she was there. And it was just so cool to see everyone. We're like, oh.
People would describe you, they'd say, she's this great young thing from the South, you know, small town girl.
I still am, man.
I know, but then all of a sudden...
I make good tea, okay?
But then all of a sudden, they started to use that Southern background in a different way. The tone of it changed. All of a sudden...
They make you feel like you have to have your transformation.
Well,
Madonna, reinvent yourself, right?
Right, but they started saying, maybe she's a little bit of a redneck.
I think anybody who's doing well in the public eye or whatever, there's always going to be a shift because people don't want to see somebody happy all the time.
What do you think it'll take to get the paparazzi to leave you alone?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is that one of your biggest wishes?
Yeah. It's okay. I would like for them to leave me alone.
So I'm looking for natural singers, obviously good tuning, good intonation, and someone who can convey the emotions, someone basically you believe.
16-year-old Pixie Lott is hoping she can land a role in Britannia High.
It's just such a great opportunity that it'd just be stupid if anyone didn't want it.
2, 3, and...
Every step you get further, the more you want to go.
Other girls looking to land a lead role were Pixie and Zizi.
I'm not bothering revising.
I'm not being a bitch here, but I saw Candice yesterday, and she's got fat.
Arlene loved Zizi's dancing and Chris Pixie's voice, but now it was all about their acting.
If we were casting just drama, she wouldn't make the grade.
If you want your big money song in the final episode, that's the girl. She's impressed me a lot. I know they're still questioning her acting, but I think they will be stupid if they let her go. So.
Although Pixie had impressed Gary Barlow, the casting team felt that her acting ability could not sustain a major role in a television drama.
I've done everything that I could have done, and I still don't think I'm right, so there's nothing more I can do.
You'd believe me how we can get into movies. All my friends have IDs.
Exactly, and that's the point, is that that doesn't stop young people from going into R-rated movies. They have their ways of getting around that.
I think it's a very individual thing, because you can't really put an age on it. You can put legal ages on things, but as far as a mental age, that's very difficult to do. So it's a very individual thing. You know, I have my own views, and some of my friends have their own views, but I don't think that there's a certain age to be put on it.
Brooke Shields, could Brooke Shields handle a sexual relationship?
I don't think so. First of all, I don't know, that's not what I believe in as far as my own self. I would like to wait till I get married. And that's something I've always believed. I might change my mind if and when I fall in love, which I haven't yet. But I don't think I'm ready at all. I'm not even ready for something that's smaller than that, that's minor, because it's all starting for me now, and everything is so confusing and so crucial at this moment anyway that I just have to worry about my own other problems.
Are your decisions about this, Brooke, based on your religious background? You're Catholic, aren't you?
I'm Catholic. It's basically my own personal feelings. I think maybe that the religion could have initiated something, but it's now really up to my own feelings myself. I mean, I am Catholic, and I do go to church, and I'm practicing Catholic, but they really are almost, different.
You don't feel there's a conflict between your Catholicism and playing this kind of role?
Not at all, because see, I believe it myself, and I know that whatever I truly believe myself, it really can't be all that wrong if I truly believe in it and trust it.
Well, see, we were actually like on New York Times, so it wasn't that bad. But you're so up that you don't really have time to feel tired until you finish. And then once you let down, then you're really tired.
Was your mother with you?
Yes, the whole time.
Do you ever travel alone?
Mm-mm, I'm too young. I'm not even legal, so it doesn't, No, I mean,
you just cleared out a whole studio.
I would need, and I can't.
I'm very bored with it, for a start. I mean, I've been modelling for nearly 4 years now, sometimes. And, I think you get to the point, I've done great pictures with great photographers. What I wanted to do, work with the great photographers, and I've done that. And I think you can only go so far. And also, if I hate something, it's bound to show on my face eventually. And that'd be awful, to kind of do pictures and really look bored with it. And also, I want to do a film.
But the fashion writers tell us that the bosom is back. Do you feel perhaps you can't compete?
But the bosom's never been out, really. I mean, that would mean that women have been out, which is ridiculous, A film, I hope.
Have you had any acting experience?
Not actual acting. I've kind of worked in front of a camera. I've done a commercial for American TV, which was a singing and dancing commercial, which was done like a 1930s nightclub, and I was dressed in a top hat and tails like Dietrich, and I did a routine.
And obviously you've got some film in mind. Would it be this sort of thing, a period piece?
Yeah, it's the one we're kind of working on at the moment. I can't really mention, it's kind of 20s, 30s, which is like great, my favourite period.